Bark any orders you think wise, mate. We're up against it here.
These men know their place. They'll see us home.
Aha!
It's pretty common for every gaming franchise, especially the major ones, to have that one fan favorite entry. That one game that's not only a huge hit with the core fan base, but also with people outside the fandom who like it for its sheer high quality alone. Prime examples include Metal Gear Solid 3 The Snake Eater and Fallout New Vegas. But when it comes to the topic of today's video, that being Assassin's Creed, its holy grail is Assassin's Creed 4 Black Flag, originally released in late 2013 for the Xbox 360, PS3, PC, Wii U, and later the Xbox One and PS4. Like a lot of games that came out in 2013, it's honestly hard to describe just how much of a phenomenon this game was back then. To this day, many people, myself included, consider it not only to be the definitive Assassin's Creed experience, but also just to be a good-ass pirate game in general. In fact, I love this game so much that I was actually planning on platinuming the original game on PC this year. That was until Ubisoft decided to throw everybody a curveball when they announced this: Assassin's Creed 4 Black Flag Resynced, a full ground-up remake of Assassin's Creed 4 Black Flag, which as of the recording of this video has already been out for about a week and a half now. The second I heard my favorite Assassin's Creed game was getting remade, I was so fucking pumped. And I'm not gonna lie, even though I'm not that far in, I'm already loving every single second of it. I mean, just the fact that they alone removed the annoying ass modern day Montreal office bullshit already makes it a 10 out of 10 for me.
Have you met our new hire? Just started today.
I haven't. Bonjour. What project?
Sample 17, the Kenway line.
Hey them, Connor.
Edward, the pirate.
Yar, matey.
About a week before launch, I found out that there was actually a collector's edition being released alongside the game. So I decided to order one, both to continue my collection of collector's editions and to do an unboxing video similar to what I did last year with Metal Gear Solid Delta Snake Eater. Unfortunately, I didn't get paid until the day before release, and by the time I finally placed my order, Best Buy had already run into shipping delays. So I wasn't able to do a day one unboxing similar to what I did for Delta Snake Eater. Despite that though, everyone around me continued to push me to do the video anyway, so after waiting what felt like forever for this thing to arrive, it's finally here. So let's open it up and see what it has to offer, and I'll give you my honest thoughts on whether it's worth your time or not. Alright, so just got back from home, from work a couple hours ago. Work was brutal because all I could think about was this. And can I just say, first of all, right off the bat, if there's one thing I do like about it in comparison to the Metal Gear Solid 3 Collector's Edition, to make sure this is in the frame here. Sorry about the messy bed, I'm sorry about the guerrilla style filmmaking, but that's what we do here. But yeah, if there's one thing about the box I like in comparison, is number one, they didn't put the fucking sticker on the face. I love this box so much. There's the top there, make sure the top is looking good. Of course, the classic Assassin's Creed thing. And it's pretty much the same thing on all sides. Make sure it's in the shot, okay? And of course we have the back. Beautiful box. I am definitely keeping this. Is there anything on the bottom? Nah, nothing on the bottom. All right, cool. So let's get this open. I want to make sure I don't do it in a wrong way because, like I said, I want to keep this box. That's why we're using this. Okay, got that off. And I can already tell from what's inside that I'm gonna definitely like this more than Metal Gear Solid 3 Collector's Edition. Metal Gear Solid Delta Collector's Edition. There are many things about this one that I do like the Steelbook and the Terrarium, which I already know that there were a lot of people. I got a lot of comments on that video with people saying that they didn't like the Terrarium, which I get that. It definitely would have been better to get a statue. But I actually upgraded my Terrarium, so it's a lot better now. Great, well. Fucking hell. It's fine, the PS5 logo is still eligible. Also, if there's gonna be a bunch of people in the comments telling me about the box, Chief, relax, alright? Fucking hell. I got so many fucking comments getting on my ass about the box. It's like, Chief, really? I'm not a collector like how other people collect, okay? Oh crap. Look at this. Oh, okay, perfect. Okay, so I was actually kind of afraid it wouldn't have this. But okay, cool. So just like Metal Gear Solid 3 Delta Snake Eater, it comes with both the Steelbook case and the PS5 thing for your for my shelf, which is perfect. Okay, I was so worried. Don't save me. Don't save me a spot in hell, Shanker. I ain't coming soon. Nice. Oh, that's a good ass steelbook. Kind of reminds me of the steelbook I have for Resident Evil Requiem. And of course, there's the game. I love that. I love this cover. I think that's of the deluxe edition. Yeah, it's of the deluxe edition content. There's the spine. Oh god, it's probably not in focus. I think, and this is the same spine, right? All right. Oh shit. Like I said, I am not James Cameron. All right, so there's that. And then there's this, which I believe is a full recreation of Edward Kenway's log. So, here it is. We're made of real leather. See, this is what I'm talking. Yeah, this is definitely of higher quality than Delta Snake Eater. Again, I did like that collection, but this is like... Make sure you guys can see the pages. Like, this actually looks and feels like a real Pirates, like... thing. There's pages torn. Oh my goodness. This actually looks and feels like a real Pirates journal. Oh my goodness. Some of the pages there, some of the drawings. Oh god, let me go back and see that last one. Oh yeah, that's the guy who's like the second in command of Kenway's ship. Okay. Yeah, I like this. Perfect. Anything else? Okay, no. So put that off to the side. Oh yeah, this is definitely gonna have to be framed or something. Yeah, this is of way higher quality than Delta Snake Eater's one. I mean, if I still love you, but oh my goodness, this is like, look at this. A full cloth map of the island. I think it's upside down, isn't it? Yeah, there it is. It's a full cloth map. It's made of real, oh my goodness. I love this so much. Look at that. I also really appreciate how, when it comes to the map of this game, they managed to pretty much fit the entire Caribbean into like a small little play area. Jesus Christ. Okay. Yeah, I may frame this or something. This is so good. Oh my goodness. All right, what's next? A brooch. I think this is supposed to be clipped onto clothing. Someone can correct me if I'm wrong. But yeah. See, Konami should be taking notes for when the next Metal Gear Solid remake comes out. Again, I do like that collector's edition, but this is like so much better than that one. Okay. Okay. What the hell is this? Oh, it's I believe this is a sea shanty. So just take a look at that. Huh. I don't know. I would have to read it sometime because I don't really know how to read music that well because I'm not a musician, believe it or not. All right. Oh my gosh. Oh, gee. I did not expect it to be that huge. Don't take that out of context. All right. Someone's gonna do it anyways. Especially given the title and thumbnail of this video. I already know what it's gonna be. Holy shit. Look at that. Holy shit. Okay, yeah. So, for those of you who don't know, I have a thing over here which is dedicated to Metal Gear. In fact, I'm gonna turn the camera. Don't mind the messy room. I have this thing over here that's dedicated to all my Metal Gear stuff. Yeah, this is gonna have to be repurposed. In fact, you see the terrarium for Snake Eater Delta right there. Yeah, this is gonna have to be repurposed. Because I'm also planning on buying the collector's edition for First Light 007. And I already know that statue is also going to be huge. But I did not expect this one to be this big. Oh my goodness. Okay. Oh man. Okay. Holy shit. This is a fucking... Oh my goodness. Look, okay, make sure it's in good view right here. Holy shit, the quality on this is insane. Konami really should be taking... Like, look at this. Even this part is, like, bendable because it's a flag. And can I just say, Edward's default outfit with the blue, even though I love it so much, there's another outfit in the game that's black and gold. If you're a diehard fan of the original game, you already may know what I'm talking about, but I like to wear that one too. But I don't mind the blue look. Holy shit, that looks so good. Alright, and that's pretty much all she wrote. There's really nothing else going on here. Yeah, and that's pretty much it. Alright guys, and that's pretty much it for the collector's edition of Assassin's Creed 4 Black Flag Resynced. All in all, it's a good ass package, especially for the price, $200. Again, I did like Metal Gear Solid 3 Delta Collector's Edition. But there's no denying that this is definitely a better package. Like, even just the statue by itself steals the deal for me. Like, it is legit so fucking well made. If you guys were on the fence about, you know, trying to buy one for wherever, well, it is going to be very difficult because they are sold out. So, you know, I know some people go to scalpers. I personally don't, but if things work out, then yes, I do recommend it. It is a good ass package. If you guys have any questions or anything going on, just put it in the comment section below. I'll answer as many as I can. And I also do want to, of course, let you guys know that the Zelda video is on its way, and it definitely will be done by the end of this month, well, or the beginning stages of August, because I want the next episode, of course, to be on Metal Gear Solid Ghost Babel, both because it's the next game in the Metal Gear retrospective, which I took a break from, and of course, it coincides with the release of Master Collection Volume 2 with MGS4. But other than that, I hope you guys enjoyed it. Hope you guys have a good time, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace.